Hello, my name's Jeff Burris, and I'm a customer of Brush Your Ideas. We've printed group photos for youth camps since 1987 for camps from California to New York. Our challenge with our business is to make photos that camps can take themselves, enhance them, and print them and send them back to the camp in just 2 days. So we're very time conscious. Efficiency is important. Turning around photos is very important to us. We're not a typical web to print shopping cart customer. We approached Brush Your Ideas with our need to move into a better print solution for web to print. We're not typical shopping cart. We work with a specific clientele who order just 8 by 10 group photos, and we need some very specific customizations that we're doing through the Magento shopping cart. We did not just want to have customers upload their photos for printing and just send them back out, but we needed to know that they might send us less than perfectly adjusted photos, and then we needed a solution that I'm not sure that Brush Your Ideas had seen before. We told Brush Your Ideas that we need to have customers place orders for their photos, and then we want only the raw photo uploaded, not the text that goes with the photos or the borders that we put around the photos, just the JPEGs. And then we want to color correct those in Adobe Lightroom. And then we need to send them back to the website to take the new color corrected image and merge it with the template that the customer was using, with a border and with the text that they had chosen to identify their photograph. And once they're merged back together, a second download would come down to us with all of the graphics, and that would be it would be updated on our server, ready to print. Everything we asked for, they were very able at Brush Your Ideas to do. In fact, I think they can do almost anything in Magento. Brush Your Ideas was able to set up this custom workflow for us, and it worked great. Last summer, we had 4,000 line items that we made a total of about 40,000 8 by 10s from in about 8 weeks. Leading up to our summer season last year, I worked closely with one of Brush Your Ideas software engineers, Ishan, who answered every question and added features on the fly for us last summer. I was just amazed that hey, can it do this? And he would make that happen. We saw that they knew what they were doing, so we made a laundry list of upgrades that we wanted for our customers for this coming summer in 2023. They have not disappointed in getting everything that we wanted. I just finished a remote Zoom session last week with a customer, showing them all of the enhancements and improvements that Brush Your Ideas did for us to our design tool and the upload process and the ordering process. And this customer buys 5,000 8 by 10s a summer from us. And in the hour of training that I did with her, showing her all of these features, I have to say that my customer was very excited with the custom improvements that helped address their specific needs and makes their order entry and reordering much more efficient. This Christian denomination works with 16,000 churches and has 8 different teams out working in 8 different locations all summer long, printing the 5,000 group photos that we do for them. And it has to work flawlessly for them. And it was already working flawlessly last summer, but now we made it much more efficient to do things like reordering. We said we need thumbnails here on the reorder form. Okay, they put thumbnails on there. We said we need to have edited names for each line item besides the photo. We needed to have job names put in. They just on the fly added all of these functions for us. I've never worked with developers literally halfway around the world before. But with Skype and video conference calls, we get everything done that I would with a developer who was just across the town from me. I'm confident that when I Skype their team during the day here in Arizona, that I'll be hearing from them by about 10 p.m. that night. Yeah, I work a bit more between 10 p.m. and midnight anymore, but that way I can get answers to my questions in just minutes or even seconds. As it gets closer to about 10 o'clock at night, I can Skype the technicians in India, and I will likely get a reply back in the next 5 minutes. I've found them to be very professional in their approach to planning and setup of their product and details of any customizations. I know before the features, I know before any features that I'm having them develop what the amount of hours are going to be to expend. They're very diligent at letting me know up front what something is going to cost and its development time. And they're very fast at that. I can recommend them to anyone who needs to not just have a web to print solution, but one that can be completely customized. You can expect them to treat you right. I've thoroughly enjoyed my relationship with Brusher Ideas, BizTech, and specifically with our main technician who runs Point for us, and that's Ishan. And I hope that you can enjoy the same kind of relationship with Brusher Ideas that we have. We've had a great time with them. Thank you.